This is CBS 11 News Now.
It's News Now, and I'm Russ McCaskey. Once again, it's time to start peppering the roads with that salt brine mixture. TxDOT crews are going to be out putting a lot of hours in today, prepping the streets as winter weather prepares to hit North Texas once again. We're going to have more on all that coming up in just a moment. First, though, we want to get over here to Jeff Jameson. We have some advisories and some warnings set to take effect later today.
Yeah, tonight's going to be kind of interesting around here. It could be a big mess depending on where you live. Other places may not see as much ice and snow. We'll just have to kind of see where that dividing line is going to be.
So we're starting pretty cold right now. It's only going to get colder as the day goes on.
Well, we'll warm up to about 60 by 2 o'clock or so, and then it'll start falling. So most of the day, actually, if you have any outdoor plans on this holiday, you're going to be okay. We'll be up to about 60 degrees or so. But then we'll look for temperatures to start falling after around 2 o'clock, and we'll keep falling all the way down into the 30s and even 20s by 10 o'clock tonight. At the same time, we'll also have a chance of, first of all, light rain around 4 o'clock, and then that rain will transition over to that wintry mix of sleet and snow after 6 o'clock this evening. And then later into the evening, it should be all snow by around 10 o'clock. Now, this is for the Metroplex. Now, there are going to be some areas that may see a little bit more than what we're forecasting in the Metroplex, and that's why there are two different alerts to talk about here in North Texas. First one's a winter weather advisory. We're looking at that for the Metroplex. That starts at 6 o'clock this afternoon and goes until noon tomorrow. And this does include the Metroplex for a dusting to a ½ an inch accumulation of mainly snow. It's going to be a pretty quick transition to snow, but that means there could be a few icy spots on the roads tomorrow morning. I think there are going to be more of those types of icy spots on the roads southeast of the Metroplex, where we have a winter storm warning, which is a bit more severe. From midnight until 6 p.m. tomorrow, we're looking at a heavier wintry mix, maybe up to 2 inches of accumulation of sleet and snow, and that's going to cause more travel problems throughout the day tomorrow, not just tomorrow morning, but maybe on into tomorrow night as well. So those are the two areas, the winter weather advisory and the winter storm warning, that we're watching. So area southeast of the Dallas-Fort Worth area is where we're going to be looking at some more of those problems. And
so for the Metroplex, this is going to be a little bit more than what we had the last go-around, but it's still not going to be, this isn't the big one coming our way.
No, I don't think so, not in the Metroplex. Right. Of course, things can change rapidly with winter weather. I mean, we start forecasting snow when the flakes start falling, really. That's the best bet. But we do think that the heavier stuff's going to be south and east of the Metroplex. Here's kind of another timeline that you can see. That light wintry mix between 7 and midnight along the I-20 corridor. That changes over to a light snow by midnight, a wintry mix overnight tonight southeast of the Metroplex, and then it all ends as snow to the southeast of the Metro. You can see it here on the Future Sky forecast. We top out at 60, and then we start the light rain, and then the sleet and snow starts up around 6, 7 o'clock, and a transition to all snow the deeper into the evening we go. And that kind of gives you an idea. Here are the totals. Dusting to a ½ inch in the Metroplex. So if this forecast verifies, Russ, nobody's making any snowmen tomorrow or snowballs, but southeast of the Metroplex, where we could see up to 2 inches of snow, then that could be more of an issue, more significant snow that could cause more problems. And I said on the air earlier, we don't forecast school closings or business closings. We just forecast the weather. But if I were to make any type of judgment on that right now, I'd say there's a better chance of schools being closed or any type of alteration to the schedule southeast of the Dallas-Fort Worth area as opposed to the Metroplex itself.
All right, and as you said, subject to change. People are going to need to be plugged in, be watching all day long, because things could change. I want to get to CBS 11's Brittany Jeffer. She's talking with TxDOT. She's in Mesquite with a closer look at how they are preparing for this event.
TxDOT crews are preparing for a busy 24 hours with the possibility of snow and ice. These crews are going to be out pre-treating the main roads and bridges in certain areas across North Texas. So we're going to be checking in with them, finding out specifically where that is happening. They also say, as a reminder to folks, that if you see their trucks out on the roadway treating those bridges and streets, to make sure that you stay about 200 feet behind them. Guys.
All right, Brittany, thanks. Again, thanks for watching CBS 11, the ones for Texas.